they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything and rooted essential oils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything and rooted essential oils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything and rooted essential oils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to this live stream where we talk all about health and wealth and doing it the right way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great start to your week. My start to the week was great. I just went to work. It was a great day. Some new things are happening, so we're going to talk about it. But I hope you had a great day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you're not familiar with the channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant-based products for my everyday needs, but I try to make it your business because it is my business. And I try to educate, but also let people know that there are more natural ways to support your everyday lifestyle with natural plant-based products. And we have anything from cleaning supplies to hygiene products, supplements,
And yes, of course, essential oils that are all natural plant based. So you're not getting a bunch of toxins or synthetics or, just the junk you don't need in your day to day products. We have a more natural product that you can use and love it. So I've been on this journey for almost 5 years now, and if you choose to, you can click the link in the description, create your free account, and then you can get started with using natural plant-based products too. But also on my channel, I do share other things like eating healthy. I am a chef, and I do cook on the channel from time to time. And I mostly share the cooking for the members. So if you become a member, you'll see the behind the scenes. Um, and then I also do like juicing. If you missed Saturday, I did a workout, but I also, right after that, did a juicing. So I share a lot of different aspects of doing health and wellness, all natural, or, just when I do my workouts, I'm doing yoga and like body weight. So I'm not using like physical weights yet. But stay tuned for that. So that's what we're all about here on this channel. And if you choose to, and you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel, become a family member, because we love more family to join. But without further ado, let's see who's in the chat. We got official 1SP. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Asia Joe headed to bed, but have a great live. We'll watch the replay. I appreciate you, Asia Joe. Thank you, and I hope you have a great night's sleep. Kathleen, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry I missed your live. It's all good. I was doing a live as well. Yes, I seen you were painting again, and I was like, oh man, but I gotta go live. So I'll have to catch the replay. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Love your paintings, by the way, um, and the conversation that you have. But thank you for joining me. So tonight we are going to be talking about something great and grand. So if you saw me last week, I talked all about Black Friday sale. You were able to save 69% if you were a new customer, and I showed you how and all that great stuff. But that sale is over, so if you missed it, um, maybe next year. But there's another sale, and it starts on Wednesday. So I'm just gonna give you the deets here, and then we'll get into the segment of what we're actually gonna be talking about. But there is another sale that's happening, and it's going to happen on Wednesday. So the day before Thanksgiving, and then it will end November 30th. So you have a few days with that one. But it's basically free shipping. So anyone who places an order during that Wednesday to the end of the month, you'll get free shipping if you spend 100 PV. PV stands for product value. So if you spend 100 PV, then you will get that free shipping. And then also, if you spend 150, so 50 more to your order, you will get a free diffuser. And what that diffuser looks like, I have one, and I was supposed to grab it. It's like right in the middle of my table. So let me grab it real quick. Excuse me. So it's this, but it's not green. So this is a waterless diffuser. It's called the Wonderful Diffuser. It is very small. Like you can see how big my hand is. I don't have very big hands, but it's a very small diffuser. It does not take water. It's leak proof. So it's not gonna leak if it gets knocked over. There's only one button on it, high or low, and it's a cordless diffuser. You can get that for free if you spend 150 with your order. And it can be an add to cart order, or it can be a loyalty order. So you'll get a free diffuser if you do spend 150, and you'll have that free shipping. Plus you'll get the spearmint essential oil that's a vitality, so you can use it in your baked goods or anything like that. If you want to add some like spearmint to anything that you may be baking or cooking over the holidays, perfect addition, and it's all natural. So those are the free things that you can get for the month of November from Wednesday until the end of the month. So you do have some time. It doesn't start until Wednesday, so start thinking about what you're gonna order. I already know what I'm gonna order, but yes, great, great, great. And that is great, Kathleen. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Um, but yes, so tonight we are going to be talking about two things, and I do have my computer here, so we'll be looking at my computer screen. But we are going to be talking about the gift wellness sets. So there are two new sets. I did order this, and I'm so glad they kept these two. This was during Black Friday, but they were on sale, so you got to save a little more. But they're not on sale anymore. But if you order these, they're great additions as gifts or just to have in your home. The one I did order is this one because I have the cleaning supplies, so I didn't really need more cleaning supplies. So that's the only reason why I didn't order it. But if I needed it, I definitely would have ordered it. So we're going to be talking about both sets. They do not come together. They are sold separate. So this is one set and this is one set. And we're going to be talking about it. And you could add this to your order for Wednesday, and then add a few more things to it to get to that 100 or the 150. If you do spend 100 PV, you will unlock the 24% discount for your loyalty order. If you do an add to cart order, it will not unlock. I was getting a phone call and I had to shut it down. But yes, if you add it to a loyalty order, it will save you 24%. That way you can add some more items to your order, and you're not like breaking the bank. But this is definitely a great set to gift, and we're going to discuss it. And if you have any questions, definitely throw them in the chat. Love questions, love engagement. So, the first thing first we're going to talk about is the Christmas gift set. So why not? Because I do have it right here in front of me, and we are going to be doing some demos tonight. So this Christmas is it's called a Christmas Spirit gift set. So it does come with Christmas Spirit essential oil that you can see right there. It comes with Christmas Spirit foaming hand soap, and I'm going to show you how to dilute that here tonight. And then it does come with this great diffuser, and I believe I can't remember the name of the diffuser, but we can read about it. It is called the Sweet Aroma Diffuser. So love the look of it, and it goes well with my theme that I'm doing for Christmas. So perfect addition. That like blue and white, that is the colors scheme that I'm going for Christmas because we're doing Winter Wonderland. But I do have this set, so before we get into it, let's just do a little demo. So we're gonna break down. Well, actually, we're not gonna break down. We're gonna come over here and use the diffuser. So come on, fam. So here is the diffuser. And if you don't know how to use a diffuser or what a diffuser is even about, I'm gonna tell you right now. So we do have essential oil, which is the Christmas Spirit. If it will focus. So it's a Christmas Spirit essential oil. It's all plant-based. There's only 3 oils in here. So what is in here is orange, cinnamon, and black spruce. And this smells like the holidays. If you smell this, you'll be like, ooh, this smells so good. And it really does. I love the smell of Christmas Spirit, especially during the holidays. My whole house will smell like it. But We're gonna use this in the diffuser because why not? We got it right here. This is the aroma diffuser. You can see it's plastic, it's not gonna break. Um, if it gets knocked over, it will be okay. And look, I still didn't even take it out. The little gel pack, we'll throw that away. Every diffuser has a fill line, so if you look right there, there's that little notch right there on the side. That is where you stop with the water. So you don't want to overfill your diffusers because then they won't work properly, and you want them to work properly. There are two buttons on the back, so one's the light and one's the power button. And how this one works is you hit the power button once and it will go for 4 hours. If you hit it twice, 1, 2, it will go for 8 hours, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. The light will change colors, so we'll get to see what colors they have, but first time using this one and love it already. So I'm gonna I always use warm water, not hot, not cold, just warm. And we fill to that fill line with the diffuser, stop. And then you add your essential oils, very, very simple. If you're not familiar with a diffuser, it basically puts water vapors and the essential oil that you're using into the air so it smells wonderful. And we just did 3 drops of Christmas Spirit. And then we close this up with the lid like so. I don't even think it locks in place. Yeah, it doesn't. You just drop it in place like that. And then you hit that button on the back to turn it on. And as you can see, there is a light right here and it glows from the top. And you can see there's like smoke coming out. That's the water vapors with the essential oil. And it smells like the holidays. So Christmas Spirit is a great one. Great addition to make your home smell wonderful. And if you're using like a synthetic scent like aerosol sprays or candles or even the plug-ins to your wall, look into this. Try something new for the holiday season. You will love it and it's all natural. And remember, I always say this on my channel, oils do more than just smell good. They can support with moods, they can support with your respiratory, they can support immune system, they can support a lot of different things depending on the oil. So just keep that in mind. A lot of the synthetic things that you may be using in your home can affect you in a negative way. And this is a perfect way to get something natural into your home, and it works. And you can gift this to other people. So if you want like your parents or yourself or a spouse to have something that's natural but smells wonderful, this is it. Remember, there's another button on the back. So if you press it, it dims the light. If you press it again, it like blinked red. So now it's like red around and it's red up here on the top. If we press it again, I believe it's gonna, I think it's changing already. I think, yeah, it is. So it's gonna go through like an ombre of colors. So it was on red, now it's turning yellow, and then green, and then a blue, I believe, or like purple. So it does change colors, and you can see the color on the side and on top. And if you want it to be a specific color, you can just press the button. And I'm pretty sure this will look amazing in the dark, but we're not in the dark. But yeah, it turned purple, my favorite, love that one. But you can press the button to pick what color you want it to stay on. So if you want it on a specific color, you can do that. Or you can just have it go through the ombre color. But love this diffuser already. Again, it can run for 4 hours if you just press the power button once. If you press it twice, and we'll press it real quick. So we just pressed it twice. It will run for 1 minute on, 1 minute off, up to 8 hours. That is way longer than a candle. So most candles you burn for like 2 to 6 hours, I believe, and then you're supposed to put them out. Um, but those are kind of dangerous if you have animals or children. They can get knocked over, you can cause fire. There's also, I'm not saying all candles, but synthetic scents, which are not great for your respiratory and can cause pollution in the air that you're breathing in your home. But with this, you're not. So think about it. What's better for your health? Those things that I just mentioned, or a diffuser that's going to put moisture into the air that's also going to support you in different ways just depending on the oil. It should be cutting off any second now. And there it goes. It cuts off. And then it will stay off for 1 minute, and then it will cut back on for 1 minute. And it will do that up to 8 hours. So your house will smell great. Like, that's a whole shift if you work a 9 to 5. Your house will smell wonderful. But that's how you use this diffuser, and you can get this little bundle of joy from the website. Hello, hello, welcome in Pre-Retirement Days, welcome in Betrayed by Sin, welcome in Official 1SP. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, so that was that. So this is the bundle that I ordered, and it will be, it's on the website, so anyone can grab it if you're looking for a gift idea for the holidays. Perfect. Already, always ready, Betty. um, so that's the little set that we were talking about. I do have the Christmas Spirit foaming hand soap, so I'll show you real quick how to dilute that, and then we'll talk a little more about it. If you have any questions, definitely ask away. The only thing with this foaming hand soap, it does come with a nozzle, so you can just put this on there and you can use it just like that, or you can dilute it. So when I dilute, I use a third of it. So I don't use this whole entire bottle in one sitting. And what I mean by that is I have a foaming hand soap dispenser. So I will fill that up a third of the way with this solution. And then I'm still here, FYI. Okay, Kathleen, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So with my foaming hand soap dispenser, I fill it up a third of the way, so I'm not pouring all this solution in there. And then you fill it up with water. And the reason why I do this, for one, it saves money. And don't judge me with this plant filler. For one, I'm saving my coins because I'm not using all of the Christmas Spirit hand soap in one sitting. I'm diluting it, but I'm also, these products are concentrated, so you don't need a bunch of the product just for it to work. They are highly concentrated, so it will still do its job by washing your hands. I give it a little shake, just a little. You don't have to shake it up, shake it. Just a little, and then watch. Let it get it working, and look, it foams up. It foams up, y'all. So now you can wash your hands and have that Christmas Spirit scent while you're washing your hands. So it smells just like the oil that I just put in the diffuser. Now, granted, I'm not gonna go wash my hands because I'm not near the sink, and I don't want to go to the sink just to do that. But this will definitely help with washing your hands and hydrating your hands, and you're not using a bunch of harmful chemicals on your hands. There are some soaps out there, and we all know what they look like, what they smell like. It's a bunch of chemicals, it's a bunch of artificial things. Yes, they do smell good. I was definitely one of those persons that love the green apple one. Love that scent, but as you get older, you start to realize, are those ingredients really good for me? And remember, whatever you put on your skin, you're absorbing. So whether you're washing your hands just a little bit goes a long way with your health. And as you get older, you'll start realizing, like, oh man, this ain't good. Or you'll start seeing things start developing with your health as you get older. If my son's algebra teacher played the lottery with the numbers my son recommended and the teacher won 20K, do you think I should be mad because my son participated or mad because my son wasn't paid? That's a tough one. Hopefully the teacher would do the right thing and share. But if they don't, then karma. Karma will always get them. But yeah, that's that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But don't be mad. Yours is coming. Yours is coming. Um, but yeah, that's the foaming hand soap and love it. And I just showed you how to save on this. So there's still like this much left of the solution. So I can do it 2 more times. Third of it, a third of it, and put it in here. So it's going to save me some coins and I don't have to waste, especially if you're gonna have to if you're gonna have a gathering during the holiday season. This is definitely gonna be a great addition because people will be like washing their hands and they'll be like, ooh, this smells so good. And you can smell it like linger after you wash your hands. So it does work and it does smell good. And if you want it stronger, add another few drops of the Christmas Spirit essential oil to it and it will be even stronger. So your oils can be universal. You don't have to just use them in the diffuser. You can use them in other things, like your foaming hand soap. So that is the kit. We just used the diffuser, we just used the oil, and we used the foaming hand soap. So that is what that, we just used it, the bundle. And it is called the Christmas Spirit gift set. So if you're looking for a holiday gift for someone, this is a perfect addition. You can order it now or you can wait until Wednesday, and it's not expensive at all. So if you're looking for a gift idea, this is definitely it. But if you want to spend 100 PV, you would have to get 4 of these. There are other things that you can spend your money on to get to 100 PV. I'm just giving you an example. If you get 4 of these, that would equal 100 PV because the PV is not the same as the dollar amount. So you would have to buy 4 of these sets just to get to the 100 PV. If you wanted to get to the 150 PV, you would have to get 6 of these because it's only 25 PV per gift set. But again, there are other things that you can order from the website, and I will give you some more examples of other sets. It doesn't have to be this Christmas Spirit set, but you can add like this and some other oils to it to boost up your PV amount if you're looking for free shipping or the free diffuser, which remember, it's this diffuser, it's just white. The diffuser that you can get for free starting on Wednesday, if you spend 150, is a white diffuser just like this one. It's cordless, waterless, leak proof, and it's small but mighty. So you can use it anywhere on the go, outside, in a hotel room, like wherever. And it's a nice diffuser. And you can see it working. So it's a great diffuser. It puts out a great mist, and I love it. But I actually don't want it on because I have one right behind me going. Okay, still here. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. So I'm gonna read a little bit about the Christmas Spirit gift set, and it says, "Scent your season, no wax, no wicks, no compromise with your Christmas Spirit gift set." So that's what it looks like. And we're gonna try to scroll on down. All right, we're scrolling too far. Oh, come on. It's not trying to scroll up now. All right, so there's no place like home for the holidays, especially it's filled with the cozy, nostalgic aroma of Christmas spirit essential oil. The limited edition, sorry, was getting another phone call. The limited edition Christmas Spirit, so it's only around for a limited time. It's not always around. So grab it while it's here, and it will probably sell out. So don't wait until the last minute to get it. You want to get it as soon as you can. This limited edition, and you can grab it right now. You don't have to wait until Wednesday, but if you wait until Wednesday and you spend 100 PV, that's when you'll get free shipping. And if you spend 150 PV, that's when you'll get the free diffuser and free shipping and the spearmint essential oil. All of that's free. And if you add it to a loyalty order, that's when you'll get the 24% discount. So keep those in mind. But this limited edition Christmas spirit set captures the warmth and joy of season with premium essential oils and the charming diffuser experience. It includes the sweet aroma diffuser, Christmas spirit essential oil blend, and foaming hand soap with pump. Beautifully boxed and ready to gift. This set will delight hosts, friends, and anyone who loves filling their home with comforting scent of the season. So it will come in that box. Like granted, it does not come with this little greenery. It does not come with that. But the red frilly paper, it does come with that. If you've seen me unbox it yesterday, then you know. It looks just like this. Love this. I mean, granted, the diffuser is in a box, inside of a box, but it does look like this. And it's a perfect addition, and it smells wonderful, y'all. It smells wonderful. All right, we're gonna keep reading about it. If it will scroll down. All right, features and benefits. This is a value of $113.15, but it's gonna be only $54.99. So if you do get this, that is what you'll pay. But remember, if you add it to a loyalty order and you spend 100 PV, PV stands for product value, you will unlock that 24% discount. And I showed you that last Monday when I ordered for Black Friday. I ordered this through a loyalty order and was able to save some coins. It is plant-powered scents with no sulfates, no parabens, and no phthalates. The diffuser includes for an easy gifting experience, so it's for anyone, any and everyone. It'd be a perfect addition. Invokes warmth, nostalgic, and holiday joy, and it really does just because of how it looks. This could be a great addition, all of it, for the holidays. Definitely will go with any decor, and I love it. You can see it going back there. It just turned back on too. You can slightly hear it. I can. I don't know if you can. But it's a great one. Love it. It includes a 15% off promo code for your friend's first offer or order. So when you do order this, you can share a promo code to your friends and they can save 15%. If you've seen my live the other day, I shared it. So go back and watch it and you can get that 15% discount. That 15% discount. I do have it, so I'll probably share it again. Um, And I don't know if you can use both promo codes or just one, because I share one that is ShareYL, ShareYL, all one word, and that saves 10%. But there's another discount code. So I don't know if you can use both of them. You can try it. Maybe you'll save even more. Um, but yes, this is a great addition to your gifting or for yourself or your own home. I do love it, and I'm glad I got it. When I seen it, I was like, yes, 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 we want that. All right, we're gonna go back to the beginning of the website just because, and how to do that. You click on the logo, and it takes you right back. So as soon as you get here, this is what it will look like. You can do this from the phone, the tablet, or a computer. I'm on the computer, but it will look like this, and it says gift wellness. So the next one gift set we're going to talk about is the Thieves gift set. Thieves gift set. So this is what that one looks like. And this one is a great addition to any home. If you have a home, a house, this is going to be perfect for it because you are able to clean in a more natural way and not use a bunch of harmful chemicals to clean your home. Now, one thing I do wish it came with is the Thieves Cleaner, but it's okay. It's okay that it does not have that. You can always add it to this gift set, but this is what comes with it. So you have 3 products from the Thieves line, and the Thieves line is all about fighting off germs in a more natural way, and this is to clean your home with. So you have a dish soap, which is in the middle. On the far left, you have the foaming hand soap of the Thieves, so it has a different scent, but it's definitely like the Christmas spirit. It's just the Thieves scent. And you have the kitchen and bath scrub powder. So the Thieves foaming hand soap is just like the Christmas spirit. You can do the same exact thing as what I just did. Break it down into thirds and save you some coins. It does smell good. It has like a cinnamon clove scent, which will be perfect for the holidays as well. But it's anytime you see the word thieves, it's made up of 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. Those are the 5 essential oils that are in Thieves, and they have a whole product line when it comes to Thieves. But this is a great one. I use it all the time to clean my home. I don't use bleach or Fabuloso. I definitely was that guy that did to clean any surface. I clean dishes with it, and we don't do that anymore because when you know better, you do better. So we stop using a bunch of harmful chemicals on dishes, on the surfaces that we eat on, that we cut on or cook with. We stop using all those harmful chemicals because, believe it or not, there's still some residue left over on those surfaces, and those are harmful to your health. And I was definitely a bleach and Fabuloso guy. Now, granted, I did use other products, like the toilet bowl. I had like this toilet bowl cleaner and all that. Um, and it's just not great. So this is a more natural way, and it can do as good as that Fabuloso and bleach without the harmfulness. So you can rest assured that yes, your surfaces will get clean, your dishes will get clean, and your hands will get clean by using natural things, and you don't have to jeopardize your health for it. So again, there's Thieves products that have lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. And with this gift set, you will get that foaming hand soap, that dish soap, and that kitchen and bath scrub. With the dish soap, I also dilute this by cutting it in half. So I'll take half of that solution out of the bottle, and then I'll fill it up with water. That way, remember, these products are concentrated. So you don't need a lot of it to have it work for you. And it will do a great job. Um, Now, if you don't want to dilute it, you don't have to, but I save coins by diluting it. So I'm not ordering this all the time. And the bottle does not look like that anymore. None of the products on the Thieves line look like that. They revamped it. So they rebranded the product. So now it looks like this. So as you can see, that was the old labeling, but now it's more simple without the like pictures and the like it's less labeling like sticker wise and just on the bottle. So very simple. Love it. It does have directions on the back. There's even a QR code. But it gives you all the information that you need. As you can see, it's no blue, green, pink, orange coloring to it. It's a natural, subtle color. There's no additives to it. There's none of that. And it tells you on here it's formulated with spicy citrus scent of Thieves essential oil. So remember, lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark are in there. It's a natural cleaning agent and it's a natural emulsifier. It is formulated without SLS dyes, phosphates, petroleum, petrochemicals, synthetic perfumes, tricolcin, ammonia, DEA, MEA, and TEA, formaldehydes, releasers, parabens, and folates. So none of that is in here. And it is pretty thick and it does work. Sometimes I'll even wash my hands with it. And I've even went so far, if I've run out of the foaming hand soap solution, I will use this and add water to it and then put it in the foaming dispenser and it still foams up. So you can use the dish soap as a foaming hand soap as well. And it's good for your hands. So it says tough on grease, yet safe enough for baby bottles. Our dish soap uses gentle plant-based cleaners that won't dry your hands or leave harsh chemical behind. And love that. So this comes in there. And again, I dilute it. So halfway, I will take half of it out and then fill it up with water. And then I'll just save that solution until the bottle's empty and then put that solution back in here and fill it up with water. So that's how I'm able to save. And then again, the kitchen and bath scrub. So again, it changed the label because it got rebranded, but this is basically like Comet. So if you're familiar with Comet, you know how that stuff is. You use it in your tubs, your sinks, um, and it's like a coarse, very coarse cleanser. It also will get in the air if you breathe it in, and it's just not good for your health. And touching it, it's definitely not. I think you're supposed to use gloves when you're using Comet, but this is a more natural Comet. So we call it Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub. If you like a powder to clean with, this is it. And it works. If you go back and watch one of my videos where I'm cleaning the oven, I use this. I use the Thieves cleaner, so it's a liquid. It doesn't come in this set, but wish it did. You can always add it to the set, but that one's a great addition. But this is the kitchen and bath scrub, and it does a great job. And it doesn't like scratch up your surfaces. It's very powerful. With my oven, it was very dirty, and we didn't clean it for probably like 2 years. And it got caked on, grease built up, and this helped tremendously. So when it's time to clean again, it won't be that tough. But it got in there and did a great job. So love me some Thieves kitchen and bath scrub. And you too can love it too with this gift set. Um, and then the foaming hand soap, I actually don't have that one. I thought I did, and I probably used it all, but it's exactly like the Christmas Spirit. It's just Thieves, and it has that lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, cinnamon bark scent. And instead of the Christmas Spirit, yeah, it's the Thieves. So it's the exact same size and everything, just a different scent, and it does exactly like the Christmas Spirit. And love it. Um, but yeah, that's what you can get in this set. If you got this set, it is 29 or 20 PV, so it's a little less um, with the PV. So if you look at the price, it's right here. It's $29.99 if you get that set. And if you look at the PV amount, you're only getting 20 PV for this set. So if you wanted to get to that 100 PV, you would have to order 5 of these because you're only getting 20 PV for this. So if you wanted to get to that 100 mark of PV, you'd have to order 5. But again, there's other things that you can order or add to this, like the essential oil Thieves you can add, or the Thieves cleaner, which is something I'm going to demonstrate really quick on how to use the Thieves cleaner, even though it does not come in this set. And I gotta grab it real quick. Bear with me, y'all. All right, so we're gonna do another demo. It's demo night. Demonstration tonight. All right, let's move everything out of the way so you can see it a little better. All right, so this is the Thieves cleaner that does not come in the set. You can always add it to the gift set. But this is a great addition as well, and I wish it did come with it, but it's okay, it doesn't. Just add it to it. But this is a solution that can clean any surface in your home, whether it's granite, marble, wood, painted walls, um, marble, I think I said that, glass. Any surface this can clean, and it does a really great job. All you need is a spray bottle. And preferably glass because essential oils can break down plastic, and that's not what you want. So all you do is take 1 capful of the solution, and then you put it in your spray bottle like so. And because we're in that Christmas spirit, we're gonna add a little essential oil to it, of the Christmas spirit, and just do very little. So 1 to 2 drops, 1, 2. And we got 1 on the hand. So we got 2 drops in the bottle, but 1 on the hand, which is okay. It's not gonna hurt us. We're just gonna smell like Christmas spirit. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. Remember, your oils can do more than just go in the diffuser. You can use it in any and everything. And then you just add water, and don't judge me again because I'm using a plant water filler. And you just fill this up until you reach the top or close to it. If you want to add 2 capfuls, you can, but the cleaner that I'm using can make 28 spray bottles. So if you do 1 capful, that 1 bottle can make 28 of these 16-ounce spray bottles. So we got pretty close to the top, and it's okay that we didn't get all the way to the top. It's not gonna hurt us. But we just put on the lid. So this 1 spray bottle, or this 1 cleaner can make 28 of these spray bottles. Shake it up just a little. And I'm gonna show you, it can do a wonders on glass. Since we have a glass table right here, why not show you that we can clean a glass table with this cleaner? And all I put was a couple of drops of Christmas spirit in there. So it's not gonna do too much, but if you add a bunch of essential oils to your cleaner and you're trying to clean glass, it is going to leave it streaky. So keep that in mind when you're adding oils to it. If you're cleaning glass, don't add a lot or don't add any at all. But I want to show you my table. It's not like super dirty, but you can see how there's fingerprints and my son's been sitting here. There's like watermarks. You can see the marks. And all we're gonna do is use our solution. Shake it up. Anytime you use it, just shake it before you use it. Spray it a few times. And then you take your cloth and you wipe it down. And again, this can clean any surface. And it does a wonderful job on cleaning. And because I have a glass table, I'm gonna go underneath it as well. It doesn't take a lot. Few little sprays, fuse a little, and I dripped. Look at that. Do you see how it did such a wonderful job? And this is why I love using this. Now, if you want to wipe it just a little more and get some of the glare off, you can. But look how clean that looks. It does a great job on glass. Now, if I didn't add any oils, it would probably even do better. But it did what it needed to do. And that's what you can do with the power of plant-based products. It works. And I like to share that with my people to let you know you can do this too. Very, very simple. Very, very simple solutions. All you need is that Thieves cleaner and some water. Now, if you want to add oils, you can, and you don't even have to use the same oil as me. If you don't want to add Christmas spirit to it, you don't have to. If you want to add pine, because I know a lot of people like pine scent, especially during the holidays, you can add pine essential oil to it, and it will make it smell like a forest. Or if you are into pine sol, you can use this cleaner that's natural and plant-based, and then add the pine essential oil to it, or juniper, or evergreen essence, or black spruce. Like, there's a lot of tree oils that you can add, and it works. So, Thieves Home Gift Set. Great addition. Get you one. So we're going to read about it. It says Mother Nature's best clean, beautifully boxed for effortless gifting. And it really is a really, really, really nice cleaning solution that you can use in your home. I love cleaning my home with this. I've went so far to clean my refrigerator with it, so not using harmful chemicals inside the refrigerator where you put your food. You can use something natural, and it does do a great clean cleansing, gathering all those germs and stuff. Like, it does a great job. Now, I used to add in this spray bottle that I just made, I would add just a little of the dish soap in the beginning when I started my journey, just because I felt like it needed a little more. But you don't have to do that. But if that's what you want to do, you can, or you can add 2 capfuls of the cleaner. When I did the oven, I added like 3 or 4 capfuls just because everything was caked on, and you'll see it in that video. But I had to go heavy on that just because it was bad in my oven. It was really, really bad. But yeah, these are great additions. And we're going to read just a little more about it. If you're wondering where the Thieves name came from, I'm going to give you a brief scenario of how they came up with the Thieves. So, back in the 1400s, during the Black Plague over in the European side of the world, there was a Black Plague, and people were sick and unaliving, and there were these robbers that were going through the towns and robbing people for their jewelry and stuff. And the police caught up with them, and they said, if you give us the solution or whatever you're using so you don't get sick and you're able to rob the dead, we will give you a lighter sentence. And so those thieves gave them the solutions. And of course, they weren't using essential oils, they were using botanicals at the time. Um, but they used lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. And that is how the company Young Living came up with the name Thieves. So, little history lesson there, but I like the name Thieves, and I love using the products Thieves. It just works, and love it. Love, love, love it. And I want y'all to see this. It's just so nice. It works. Love it. Compared to what it was. But yes, the Thieves line. So it says, give the gift of a cleaner, cozier home without compromise. The Thieves Home gift set brings together 3 of our most loved plant powered favorites to make everyday cleaning simpler. Each product is infused with signature Thieves. So remember, it has that lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark essential oil blend for a fresh, comforting aroma. So any space feels like instantly inviting. Beautifully packed and ready to share, it's the perfect present for hosts, neighbors, teachers, or anyone who loves a naturally fresh home. And it does smell amazing. Love it. I'm gonna read just a little bit more. So it's value is at $47, but you're only gonna pay $29.99 for it. And remember, add it to a loyalty order. Spend 100 PV. PV stands for product value, and you are able to save even more. But remember, you have to spend 100 PV to unlock that discount. And that discount will be connected to your account for a year. And if you keep doing a loyalty order, which is a monthly order, um, you will always have that discount. So you'll never lose the discount. But you also get other things in return with the loyalty order. But it's plant-powered formulas that actually works. It's free from parabens, phthalates, dyes, synthetic fragrance. It's infused with the warm, spicy aroma of thieves, which is that lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, cinnamon bark. Um, it's ready to gift, so no wrapping required. But if you want to wrap the box, you could. If you seen me unbox it yesterday, it is a white box, so there's like no printing on the box. It just the only thing that's on there is a sticker. And if you want to wrap the box, you can wrap the box, but you don't have to. And it is a limited edition set. So this will not be like the products will always be there, but you won't be able to get this deal or these 3 like it is right now. And it's the best value. Remember, you can dilute the Thieves dish soap. The kitchen and bath scrub is powerful, and it won't get into the air where you're breathing it in, and you can dilute that foaming hand soap. I have to run, famous. I'll catch you again. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Have a great night. Appreciate you. Um, and then, yeah, that was it for the kitchen and for this set. But I did want to show everyone just real quick. We went to shops in the top left corner, and then this drop down brings down everything that you can order, and it kind of breaks it down in categories. So if you're confused on, okay, well, where do I even start? You can pick and choose where you want. So there's oils, there's exclusive brands that's with Young Living, there's shop by needs, there's personal care and infused supplements. And then on the far right, this is where you can find like the bundles, the starter bundles, the kits, like food and beverage, literature, back in stock, bestsellers, what's new. So, yeah. But we're going to go right here. Young Living's exclusive brands and then Thieves. And then it will bring up all the Thieves products. So there are bigger bundles that you can get, like this Thieves Home Loyalty Bundle. And if you get one of the bigger bundles that are not like on the front page of the website, they are automatically at 100 PV or more. So like this one, we'll just click it real quick. This bundle comes with a lot of the Thieves products. So in this one, you get a lot. You'll get the laundry soap, you'll get the fruit and veggie soap, you'll get the dish soap, the cleaner, the the sanitizer wipes. You'll get the dish tablets. You'll get the kitchen and bath scrub. You'll get 2 essential oils, which is lemon and Thieves essential oil. You'll get the foaming hand soap, and that is everything in this bundle. So when you get this bundle, you get 130 PV. So if you got 20 more PV with this cleaner, so you can add like Christmas spirit to this or pine. Those would be great additions, especially for the holiday. You could add cinnamon to this order or bundle, and it will boost up the PV amount. That way, if you get to 150 PV, you're going to get that free diffuser starting on Wednesday. So it's a great bang for your buck. The laundry soap, I show you how to break that down. So I also break this into thirds, and the last one it lasted me like 9 months. February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, it was 8 months it lasted me because I just restocked on my laundry soap. So this one bottle lasted me 8 months. The one before that almost lasted me 12 months. It was like 11 months and like 2 weeks. So I was shy of a year. So you can save your coins. You just dilute. But this is a great bundle. And if you want to get that free diffuser, just add a little more to this bundle. And we're going to go back. So these are all the Thieves products that you can get. And you can like buy smaller things, or you can, if you don't want that big one that I just showed, there's the Make a Shift Happy Healthy Home Kit. This one is at 100 PV, so if you get this, you will get the free shipping. So this one gets a little less, like you're not getting everything in that other bundle, but you still get a lot. You'll get the laundry soap, you'll get the cleaner, you'll get a spray bottle, you'll get the kitchen and bath scrub and the dish soap, and the 2 essential oils. So great. And I love this spray bottle. But you can add this to a loyalty order, and every time I say either add to cart or add to a loyalty order, when you do a loyalty order, it unlocks that 24% discount for an entire year. And if you keep doing that loyalty order, you will keep having that 24% discount. But if you just want to save for the very first time, do the loyalty order. Create an account by just clicking sign in at the top right of the screen, which is right there. And then it will drop down to say new to Young Living. Very, very simple solutions. PV amount is what you want to look out if you're wanting free things. So this is at 100 PV. That means product value. The price is 115. So you're paying 115, but you're getting 100 PV. So if you're looking at, well, am I going to get something for free? Yes, if you order this. If you want to get to the 150 PV mark, you got to add something to this to get there. So like more essential oils or supplements, like whatever you would like. There's a lot to pick from. And remember, 24% discount, you will lower the price by doing a loyalty order. And you get a lot of free things in return. But there's a lot of nice stuff that you can pick in the Thieves line. There is hygiene products as well, so toothpaste, mouthwash. There's hand sanitizer. There's these chest rub. So if you're familiar with Vicks, there's a natural chest rub. There's dental floss, mints, you name it, we got it. And they brought this one back. I love this one. I do have this. It comes with 5 essential oils, the Thieves cleaner, a bucket, and that spray bottle. Love this one. I'm surprised they brought it back. But with this one, you only get 94 PV with it. So if you're trying to get that 100 mark, you got to add something to it. And if you don't want to spend a bunch, the cheapest things on here are Vitality oils. So if you go to Vitality Dietary Oils, those are going to be your cheapest oils on here. There's some, I believe, at like $8. Yeah, $8.50, $8.25. Well, that's not an essential oil. This one's at $8.50, and it's the Citrus Fresh. You got clove at $8.50. So these are a lot cheaper essential oils. They are smaller too. You got grapefruit at $9. So if you're looking to add some PV to your account without breaking the bank, look at your Vitality oils. So you get there. But I believe that's all I have to share tonight. We're gonna go back to the beginning. And that's what it looks like. We just discussed these 2 sets. So gift wellness. So you got the Christmas Spirit gift set, which is a great addition. I did order this, and you can see it behind me. Just going away with the Christmas Spirit. Love the diffuser. And it smells amazing in the house. And then the foaming hand soap, I showed you how to break that down. Hello, Body Illusion. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you had a great start to your week. Tonight, we just went over the 2 gift sets. We have the Christmas Spirit gift set and then the Thieves gift set. Both are great. I explained how to dilute the products so you can save a little bit. We did some DIYs, so made a solution, a cleaning solution. We cleaned the glass table with it, and it's all plant-based. We got the diffuser going with the Christmas Spirit, and it smells like Christmas in here. A lot of great things in this live. So if you wouldn't mind, please go back and watch the beginning. You can learn a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here now. I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes, and I usually try to keep them at an hour, so I went over just a little bit. But I enjoyed this live. I'll be back tomorrow with a video, so if you want to catch me tomorrow for my premiere, I will have it up probably later tonight or early tomorrow morning. Um, and then also remember Wednesday starts the new sale. So if you missed the Black Friday sale, there will be a new sale on Wednesday until the end of the month. And that is if you spend 100 PV, which is product value, that's what PV stands for. If you spend 100 PV, you will get free shipping. If you spend 150 PV, you will get this diffuser for free. It's a small diffuser, but it's small but mighty. It is all white, the one that you will get. This one is just green, so you won't get the green one. You'll get an all white one. Um, it has one button on it. It's waterless. It's cordless. Um, you press it, you'll see the vapors coming out. That's on low. If you press it on, again, it will be on high. And if you press it a third time, it turns it off. But this one can run for a very long time. You can charge it up and put it anywhere you may be, whether it's in the bathroom or wherever you might be. On the go, in a hotel room, you can cleanse your air. There's a lot of things you can do with this diffuser, and it's a lovely diffuser, and it's perfect for the holidays. So if you want a scent in the bathroom, you can charge this up wherever your guests will be going to the bathroom and have it run in that bathroom on low. You don't have, you just charge it up and it will run. It will run. You don't have to do much. And you can have that Christmas spirit essential oil that I used in the diffuser. So bam, Christmas spirit smells wonderful. Your guests will love it. You're using all natural products, and it just smells good. It smells like Christmas. So get it today. But on Wednesday you can save or get free shipping. But if you spend 150 PV, you will get a free diffuser and free shipping. And you will get that free spearmint if you add it to a loyalty order. So remember, loyalty order is where it's at. That's where you get the free things. You'll also get cash back in future product purchases. And it's a great way to save money, but also get free things in return, and perfect for the holiday season. But thank you for watching me. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I'll be back tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Wednesday. And we're talking about Thieves this week. So it's cleaning solutions and hygiene products. Um, I won't go live on Thursday just because it is Thanksgiving. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day. Um, and then Friday, I am doing an in-person event. So I was asked to do a pop-up, and I was like, yes, sure can. I will. So if you're in Colorado and you would like to stop on by, let me know. I will post about it so you have more information about it. But it is Friday, and it's like a Black Friday sale. I'll have the essential oils and stuff like that in person, so you can smell them and make a decision. The sale that I was just talking about ends the last day of November, so you have some time to order. If you do want to order, um, click the link in the description. Wednesdays the sale starts, so that's when you'll get free shipping. That's when you'll get the free diffuser, and it goes until the end of the month. So you have some time. But I do appreciate each and every one of you watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Share me out. Let other people know that there are free things over here that's happening. Um, and all about health and wellness. But thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next one. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love ya.